Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. We are going to talk about the movie The God Must Be Crazy, released in 1980. Away from modern civilization, in the Kalahari Desert, Sai and his Sun tribe enjoy a happy existence. One day, a pilot throws a glass Coca-Cola bottle out of the plane, and it lands on the ground unharmed. As with their belief in plants and animals, Sai's people initially believe the bottle to be a gift from their gods and discover many applications for it. However, there is just one glass bottle, unlike other gifts, and this unexpectedly sparks friction within the community. As a result, Sai chooses to perform a pilgrimage to the edge of the world in only a loincloth in order to get rid of the contentious object. Kate Thompson, a woman who left her job as a journalist in Johannesburg to become a village schoolteacher, and eventually a group of guerrillas led by Sam Boga, who are being pursued by government forces after a botched assassination attempt, are encountered by Sai along the way. Stain is a biologist who is studying the manure of wildlife. Mpudi, Stain's mechanic and assistant, is also met. Boga's men attempt to kill the president in a fictional town named Biriani, northwest of Botswana, where they kill 3 cabinet officials and hurt 2 more. This causes the military to pursue them closely. Thompson must be brought to the village where she will teach, but Stain is clumsy and awkward around her. While trying to cross a deep river, the Land Rover stops. He pulls it out with a winch, but the winch keeps pulling the car upward until it is at a very high treetop level. Meanwhile, a forgetful Stain is preoccupied freeing Thompson from a thorn bush. She frequently misinterprets his attempts to escape from wild creatures and put out a campfire in the evening as advances. When Jack Hind, a snobby safari tour guide, does show up, he drives Thompson the last distance to the village. When Sai comes across a herd of goats one day, he shoots one of them with a tranquilizer arrow with the intention of eating it. He is detained and given a jail term. Mpudi, who had cohabitated with the San and is fluent in their language, is not happy with the decision. Instead of serving the remainder of his sentence in jail, he and Stain agree to hire Sai as a tracker and teach her how to operate Stain's Land Rover. As they attempt to flee to a neighboring nation, the rebels raid Thompson's school and take her and the pupils captive. Stain, Mpudi, and Sai are deep in their fieldwork when they learn that they are on the terrorists' and children's itinerary and use a telescope to follow them. Thompson and the children are able to steal the guerrillas' weapons by using makeshift tranquilizer dots that Sai fires from a toy bow to incapacitate 6 of the 8 guerrillas. After scaring one with a snake and shooting at a tree above the other, which caused latex to seep off the tree and irritate his skin, Stain and Mpudi managed to capture the final 2 insurgents. When Jack Hind shows up and claims credit for the rescue that Stain, Mpudi, and Sai had actually planned and executed, Thompson and the children are taken away. When Si's term is through, Stain pays him and sends him on his way. Paper money banknotes, which Si had never seen before, is thrown to the ground. After leaving their camp, Stain and MQD drive to see Thompson, while attempting to explain why he sometimes acts clumsily around her. Stain repeatedly and unintentionally knocks down a variety of items. Thompson gives Stain a kiss for his admirable efforts. Si ultimately reaches God's window, a cliffed-up location where the ground below is completely obscured by a thick layer of low-lying clouds. He throws the bottle off the cliff after concluding that he has arrived at the edge of the universe and heads back to his family. The Gods Must Be Crazy, which was released in South Africa on September 10 by Ster-Kinker, smashed numerous box office records there and at the time was the most prosperous South African movie ever made. In most other nations, the movie was a commercial and critical triumph, but it took longer to gain popularity in the United States. 20th Century Fox eventually decided to re-release the movie there in 1984 with the original Afrikaans dialogue dubbed into English. Despite its popularity, the movie received criticism for its portrayal of race and what was considered as a lack of knowledge about South African apartheid and discrimination. It was followed by The Gods Must Be Crazy 2 in 1989. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. You can request any movie in the comments section. See you in the next video. Peace.